Hello, hello, and welcome back to another story time at LST. Can you believe it's already August? Well, this summer we have read a lot of amazing books. We started off our summer with visiting the zoo with several different characters. That was in the month of June. In July, we actually spent our time in July with the dinosaurs. So we read a lot of books about dinosaurs in July. And now it is August, and we are about to dive into a series of books about sharks. Our very first shark book today is called Gilbert the Hero. Okay, Gilbert the Hero is written by Jane Clarke and Charles Fuge. Let's go ahead and get started. Gilbert the Hero. This is my little brother Finn. Gilbert, the great white shark, proudly told his friend Rita, Mom says he can come to the park with us. We can teach him all our games, but he's too small to play, said Rita. He'll ruin everything. No, he won't, Gilbert grinned. We'll have great fun together. Come on. Gilbert took his brother Finn by the fin as they swam off to the park. Here's Gilbert. Here's his brother. And here's his friend Rita. Bye, Mom. There's Mom. Bye, Mom. They're on their way to the park. Mom says, don't let Finn out of your sight. That's what Mom said. You have a little brother. Don't let him out of your sight. Let's go on the seesaw first, Gilbert said, sitting Finn on the low end. Rita sat with Finn to balance it. Hold tight, she called as Gilbert hurled himself on the high end. Thump! The seesaw hit the sea bottom. What happened? Look, he came over here and he said, she told him, hold on tight, Finn. And brother went over here and went thump and hit the sea bottom. What do you think happened to Gilbert after brother hit the sea bottom? What, you think he flew? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see. Whee! Wee, says we. Finn and Rita catapulted out of the water, somersaulted through the air. You see how they flew out of the water and they somersaulted through the air, and then they went splash and fell back into the ocean. Wah, yelled Finn. Wah. Finn's too small for this game, Rita told Gilbert. How about a game of finball? So here Rita is saying, you know what? I think he's too small for a seesaw because we got thrown out of the water. And he was yelling when he was coming back. What? So they're going to go play a game of finball. Do you know how to play finball? No? Well, let's see what finball is. I think you may have played a game that's similar to finball. Ready? Okay. Gilbert placed an empty sea urchin in front of his little brother. Now whack it with your tail, he said. You see, he put the sea urchin right in front of his brother. He said, okay, you ready? Whack it. Whack it with your tail like this. Finn flapped his tail with all his might, but he couldn't hit the urchin. Look at him trying. Oh my goodness. Do you think he can play that game? I don't know. Let's find out. Wah! He yelled. Wah! Never mind, Gilbert told him. I'll flick it for you. Gilbert said, I'll flick it for you. You try to stop it. Be careful, Gilbert called Rita. But it was too late. Gilbert flicked the urchin hard with his tail. Look at Gilbert over here. He's about to flick that urchin, and he flicked it pretty hard with his tail. What do you think happened? What do you think? Do you think Gilbert caught it with his fins? Yes? No? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's wait and see. Donk. You see what happened? It hit him right in the tummy. And Gilbert said, wow. The urchin hit Finn in the tummy, and he yelled, wow, as he was bowled over and over and over. Let's see what happens over here. Finn's too small for this game, said Rita. You're right, Gilbert sighed. We can't play any of our old games with Finn. Cheer up, Rita said. Let's put him over there on a seaweed swing while we think of something else. So Rita's like, you know what? We're going to put him on the swing and we'll think of something else we can do with him. What do you think they can do with him? What games can they play? Well, I don't know. What do you think about, let's think of some games that little kids can play. So the swing is a safe one. Yes. So he's going to go on a swing. What else is at the park? Because they're at the fish park. There are swings at the park. There are swings. There are slides. Yes, that's a good idea. Maybe they can put them on a slide. Some parks have the really, really big slides, and some parks have the little slides for little kids. Which one do you think is best for him? Yeah, the little slide. Well, let's see what happens. So Gilbert and Rita watched Finn swing to and fro on the seaweed swing at the edge of the park. The little shark just laughed and chuckled as he watched the school of silvery fish swimming all around him. And they said, Finn's having fun now. So Rita was like, hey, look at him. He's on the swing. You see him on the swing? That's the sea swing, made out of seaweed. And if you look really close, there's the fish, little tiny silver fish. Okay. But it isn't very exciting, is it? Gilbert mumbled. Just then, Marvin the Mallet zoomed into the park on his skate. Now that's what I call exciting, Gilbert said. Here's his friend, and he's on a skate. And he came into the park and he was like, hey, you guys, let's see what's happening. Marvin skidded to a halt in front of Gilbert and Rita. He said, hey, you want to turn? And he asked, and Gilbert's eyes just lit up and he was like, yes, I would love to ride your skate. Yes, please. So that's his skate and that's his friend. But wait a minute. If he rides the skate, what did Mom say about brother? She said, keep your eye on your brother. If he rides the skate, can he watch brother? Let's see. Let's see what happens. What about Finn? Rita asked. Oh, he'll be okay, said Gilbert. We can keep an eye out for him. Gilbert checked that his little brother was safely strapped in his swing. We won't be long, he told Finn. So here he is checking on his little brother. He put him in the seaweed swing nice and safe so he doesn't fall out, right? And he made sure he was nice and tight. He said, we'll be right back, okay? All right. Gilbert and Rita whizzed around the park, waving at Finn every time they passed him in the swing. Hi, Finn. And they went around the park. When they came back and they saw him, they said, hi, Finn. So they were trying to keep an eye on Finn while they were riding on the skates. What do you think about that? Is that a good idea? Yes, you think it's a good idea? Okay, let's see what happens. But all of a sudden, the sea behind the seaweed swing went as dark as night. The school of fish scattered into a shower of sparkles, and an enormous whale swept out of the seaweed with a beak full of fish. Da-da, 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 da-da. Oh, look at that whale. Ah, and look at the fish in his mouth. And this whale was coming behind Finn. And where's Finn? He's in a swing. He is. Yeah. Let's see. A killer whale. Gilbert was so shocked. He fell off his skate. And Finn was yelling, "What?" You see, Gilbert, he fell straight off his skate because he could not believe that there was a killer whale. Look at this. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. The whale's eyes widened as he spat out his mouth full of tiny fish. He was like, ooh, I see Finn over there on the slide. Oh no, gasped Gilbert. It's seen Finn. And you strapped him in the swing, cried Rita. Finn's trapped. The whale is going to eat him for lunch. So here's the shark. He spit out his other fish because who does he see down here? Yes, he sees Finn. And here's Gilbert way over here. So he's probably thinking, lunchtime. I'm coming for my lunch. That's what he's probably thinking. Not if I can help it, said Gilbert, thrashing his tail with all of his might, the water churning and foamed as he rocketed toward his little brother. But will he get there in time? Look at the big killer whale. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. But here's Gilbert. He's swimming fast. And here's his little brother. He's stuck in the swing. Do you think he'll get there in time? Let's see. I hope so. The whale opened his jaws just as Gilbert chomped through the seaweed swing and dragged Finn away. So look here. The whale was about to have lunch. Yummy little Finn, right? But Gilbert saved him. Phew, sighed Gilbert. That was close. But the whale wasn't giving up that easy. Look, it's coming back, cried Rita. We have to get out of here, Gilbert. Look, he turned around. They took Finn out of the swing, but he's like, I'm still hungry. So he turned around to try to catch them. Let's see what happens on this page. The wreck, cried Gilbert. That's what Gilbert was saying. He said, there's a wreck. There's a wreck. Let's go hide in the wreck. Let's go to the wreck. Gilbert and Rita swam frantically toward the wreck, dragging Finn's swing between them. The whale's jaws snapped at their tails. Hum, hum, as they were swimming. Do you guys see the wreck? Yes. So they're swimming so fast right here. And there's a boat wreck right there. And so they are swimming so fast to get to that boat wreck. What do you think they're going to do at the boat wreck? Are they going to play in the boat wreck? Because it might be safe there, right? No, no, no. Oh, okay. What do you think they're going to do? Hide. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Quick, hide in here. You were right. They're going to hide. Gilbert pushed Finn and Rita toward a small hole in the wreck. He dived into the cabin. Look, they're hiding in there. The sea swirled as the whale nosed around the wreck. It was getting closer and closer to Gilbert's hiding place. Gilbert shuddered as the enormous black eye filled the cabin window like this. He was looking like this. Where is my lunch? He held his breath. So here's Gilbert over here. There's the killer whale with his eye in the window. And he held his breath. So he doesn't make any bubbles. And the killer whale doesn't know where he is. Shh, be quiet. Shh, not so loud. You're hiding. Thunk! The whale's head stuck in the window frame. Look, he's trying to get his head in there, and his head got stuck in the window frame. Crack! The wood splintered as it backed away. You're too big to get us, Gilbert grinned. Then, with the flick of its tail, the whale was gone. Whew. That was a close one, you guys. Thank you for being so quiet so the whale couldn't hear us. We were hiding in the shipwreck. Whew. That was a close one. You can come out now, Gilbert called to Rita and Finn. The whale is gone, but there was no sign of Finn or Rita. Gilbert felt his stomach sink. He frantically searched all over the empty hiding places. Do you think the whale got Finn and Rita? Do you see them? Let's see. I see a turtle. You see a turtle? Yes, he's right here. I see the octopus, and there's a little fish in there. But do you see Finn and Rita? There's a fish right there, but that's not Rita or Finn. Let's see what happened. Oh! Finn and Rita popped out of the barrel on the seabed. Ah, said Gilbert, leaping into the sea and flapping his fins in surprise. You see Finn, he jumped out and said, boo. Do it again, chuckled Finn. Do it again. Rita giggled. You are right, Gilbert, she said. It is fun playing with Finn, and he's really good at one of our games. What is this game called? When you hide and then you jump out and say, boo. Yes, it's hide and go seek. He likes that game. But guess what this game is called with the sharks in the sea? It's called hide and go seek. And now they're going home. Bye, Gilbert. Bye, Finn. by Rita. And that is Gilbert the hero. Was Gilbert really a hero, you guys? Yes, yes, he was. He saved his brother from who? From that killer whale. Yes, he did. All right. That was a fabulous book. Thank you so much for joining me while I read this book. Come back next week, Monday, and there will be another shark book. It will actually be another Gilbert shark book. Okay. All right. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week at another story time. Remember to like and subscribe so that you get notifications every time we post a new video. Bye.